Are we live? We might be live. Hold on. I'm going to check the twitch.tv/gupsc for my... I hope it pings everyone in the servers, not everyone, but the people who care. Come on, ad. Great. Stump was over the sound limit. Not sound limit. He might be going faster than the speed of sound, I'm not sure. But he's over the sub limit at the moment. So hopefully it's not go further. Apparently it is. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta lock in. Fellas. It is a medium weight game. Welcome to the 4th streamed match of this tournament. And it is our very, very first medium weight game. So medium weight saw a lot of big changes over this last season. And we got Saunders and we control stuff now. And their lineup is a Shershing Firefly Jumbo, 2 M476s, and then a bunch of Shermans, students in one sense. Glow also got a blow up, blow down. I think everyone just kind of went down a little bit so they could match those two teams. But they are a set 2 Charlies, 2 Churches, and 4 Churchills of any inferior variety, and then infinite Cromwells. I'm a little bit sick right now. I'm not sure if that's able to be figured out. I am slightly nasally. Apparently we got... This is a... Let me check the points on this match. It's a 500-point game on the Fields of Normandy. Oh, that's upsetting. Fields of Normandy. And let's see what they can each bring for 500 points. People are... Why am I cooking alive? What does that mean? Why am I... Oh my god, I am. Jesus. Oh god. Is the feedback gone now? Okay, it is. Well, what do you mean I'm cooking alive? What does that even mean? Yeah, okay, shut up. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. I know. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Is this any better? Should be good now. Yeah. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna turn off my phone so it doesn't feedback. Actually, no, I have to see it. I'll just mute it. Hold on. There we go. My mic does not sound like it. Why do I highlight a message? Anyways, what I was doing previously, I was going to calculate the points for 500. 118 plus 80 plus 103 plus 2 M476s. Assuming they bring 2 of those. That is 5 people. 5 people's worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 people. They have 7 people, so they got 2 scouts. Maybe. Or they brought something lesser. Either way. That's that. So they've got all their top stuff. So Shershing, Firefly, Jumbo, M42, M4A376s. Maybe they brought a lesser M4A376 so they could bring a little bit better scouts. And as for Glow, 26 plus 95 plus 95 plus. I don't even know if they want to pick that. I guess I can bring it. Assuming they bring all those. Yeah, that is way over points. Yeah, what an expensive lineup, huh? Anyways. We've got a couple of options here. Not very many Churchills that they can bring. Oh, we're going. Okay. We're going. So. Right. Is my audio still okay now? Hello? Hello? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to keep my phone away from this. It's too loud. Okay, so, we got the lineups now. Oh, wow, okay. This is a... We got Ascent, Church, Comet. 2 Comets, no Challies. I don't blame them. Challies aren't that much better. Church 7, 2 Crusaders. That's interesting. Church 3. That's an interesting one. I don't know. It's 2 months. Wow, alright. Two people are already dead. Look at us go. Anyways, let's look at where they are, though. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll look at it later, but if we look... Oh, is the stream... Okay, it's fine. I just never put up the scene one. Who will? We've got only one guy up top. Seems like they're mainly going for the bottom area for below. Same for Saunders. It's a rare one. Usually don't go... usually go to the top area-ish. We'll have to see how this goes. Very open, though. Very open. We got Ruku alone. Sad and very sad little animal. OG TikTok. Okay. We got the big train steering. Okay, so they're both not even going for this center. They're just going for the middle-ish. It's a little funny. Alright, we'll have to see how it goes. We've already got a locust up to the church, but he's not going to see a goddamn thing. Ruki is commanding from the back, I can only presume, but it is a comet all the way in the back. Oh, you can see a lot from there, actually. You might be able to see some targets soon. Should be able to see one. Well, I mean, it's hard, but... In a matchup like this, there's not... It feels a little bit uneven in terms of what they each have to the table here. They have Ascent and a Churchill. Meanwhile, I think everything on Saunders' side, it has a bunker in this area. But they seem to have taken up an area here. Yeah, they haven't gone directly to the hangar. They're all just hiding in the bocage. And so has Glow. Although I think that might be a... Is he? Okay, so you're not hearing anything, buddy. You're really not. You are being schizophrenic right now. All of Glow is situated in that little forest there. We'll have to see if they actually push up. But did they actually see something? Oh shit, medium tech sees something. What is that? Oh shit, he sees a lot, doesn't he? He might see a couple. We'll have to see if he shoots all it. If he shoots it. You can see there's a scent back there. If he's really unlucky, if the scent is really unlucky, you will see the scent crossing. You might just see the scent crossing and pop off on them. Not putting Bob in a scout is definitely a choice, though. That man is a scout team. You don't see him not in a scout either. The scent has fucked off entirely. There's no chance he'll be able to see it. Never mind, he made it, actually. Okay. Again, Soletti's hearing nothing. He's actively hindering their team. Bob is alone here, though, against two Crusaders. Now, Crusaders aren't known for that. Well, one of them is a 3. They can probably get the transmission. They could. And it is Alex. See how he does. But they do also, they all do see their conglomerate over there. And I don't think Lo has seen them at all yet. No pings, no nothing yet. So, a little dicey here on Lo's end, because they have no intel. The Locust sees nothing. Glow, I don't know how, this is a weird position for Glow, because they're all stuck in that little forest there. Stump is going to go up there, and he might be able to see some stuff. If Ruku were back in his position, he might have been able to see him come up here. But well, he's not. He's abandoned his post. Long since abandoned his post. If he's not careful, he'll run headlong into it, going, not good for the acting commander of the room. Oh, gunshots from who? Sound, maybe? Oh. What's going on here? People firing? Who's firing? Crusaders at Pop Smoke? M1426 probably knows where they are. Yeah, he definitely knows where they are, though. That's kind of a distractive measure, though. Ruku's coming over. I don't think they know that that guy's there, though, is the thing. He smoked up and ran, but that's just made so that they revealed their position. Bob is just wary now, but he is also very alone. So, we'll have to see how this goes. Ruku has come to support his scouts, but he needs to be careful. They're hiding a lot in the forests here. They're being wary. I can understand that, especially on a map that is this large. But the thing is, Stump has entire... Well, I don't know if he has eyesight, but he has perfect intel on where everything is. And we're about to see a Locust blast into their side. If he gets a kill, this would be amazing. I'm not sure he will. We've got another Locust coming to support Bob. Oh, Bob pings the general area, but not quite. If the Locust is going off that information, it's going to be this wrong and die. Oh, that's better information at least. He's about to get behind them. Does the scent and such know? He doesn't hear anything. She doesn't hear anything. Neither do the Churchills. I don't know entirely where Locust is. That's not the right Locust. He's gone nearly behind them. He might see that Crusader. Or he might hit the cap on it on accident. That would be very bad. But if he can see that scent, which he's looking straight at right now, If you just crested over that hill, you'll get that scent shot. That Crusader might... the Crusader is gallivanting over. It might just see it. The Locust is scouted, though. Locust is seen. Not seen. They didn't see him. He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. He has no idea. CW might just die here. The Locust is... I would let him pass. He hears him. He hears him for sure. Here's him. He's letting him pass. This is a very sneaky play. He let him pass. I didn't mean to. That Crusader is completely over there now. But I would definitely go for that scent instead of that Crusader. A scout for a scout kill? Yeah, that's fine. But a Locust on a scent would be amazing. He just needs to get over that hill just a wee bit. He's looking in that direction. I didn't know that that's there now. This Luke who's about to come up though is the big... Oh my god, I think he's dead. They finally found him. And who's that actually? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's would be the Comet. Gunfire though. That was their one chance at a really sneaky kill there. But they have lost it, unfortunately. Oh, the big push is coming. Holy no. Well, kind of. They're moving up. Just really slowly up through the bush. A frontal engager. I think this favors... I think it favors Saunders. I think it favors Saunders, but... Is it still too high? Lower the mic a little bit more. Yeah, it's not. Oh! Sure she can go up somewhere. Sure she can go up somewhere now. That is one Crusader down. But... Unfortunately, 26 might expose himself a little bit. But they are making a big push for this here. Fusco seems to be in the forefront of this. He's going to find a bunch of children to struggle with that. But if she flanks them, that'd be nasty. They can't help. Oh shit, she's found the sun. Oh, Churchill is dead. That's one down. Oh, jumbo now. Scent is being advanced upon, but not enough are advanced upon the Scent. Oh, Comet might be dead here. Yeah, Comet's dead. Holy cow. They're taking some damage here. That frontal engagement is pretty alright. That Shershing needs to move to get a big front off. Apparently it's just a jumbo and the Emperor 276. The Emperor 276 is about to get dinged by the Scent. You got a Locust running along. They barely missed on the Scent. Banana just got a Comet. Holy shit. Emperor 276 is still winning. Emperor 276 beat the Scent. Holy shit. It might just be routes for Glove here. It is not looking great. Oh. He finally got his got his barrel knocked out. Church's barrel is knocked out. Just the Crusader left. He does have the flank. Might get on the rear jumbo here. It is looking bad for... very bad for... well... It's running map at the moment, but cap's not open, so... Let's see. That was really unfortunate. The Locust there, getting the Comet, and then the Scent losing the frontal engagement. Really unfortunate. Same with the jumbo gun. It's just... none of the big stuff really got other big stuff. The church in there didn't play the role at all. And now it's just looking for a Mystic Crusader. Stuff did get a kill. I don't know what it was at. So, check. see what. Oh, yep, you got the 57 barrel. Crusader's on the run. He, someone's pushing up on him. It's the firefighter. Gonna catch up to each other. They are on each other's. Stump might see this. It's gotta see this. Really see it. Double check. Crusader's running. Stump hears it. Other Churchian's about to see it. And is that going to be a hit? Yes. That's game. BG. Saunders v. Glow. Saunders. Victor. I think Glow had a lot of... I don't know. Glow sat for us for a little bit. But when they were advanced upon, I think they only had this set to actually like deal with things frontally, so the Churchill's really struggling there. And I'm not know necessarily as well how to things. Suppose opening down. For interview. Hello. Is my mic still fried?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Is it fried on stream? That bad?
It was very fried on stream, yes.
What, is it still fried on stream?
No.
Alright, we'll have to bring stuff up. You got him or you want me to get him?
You do it.
Alright.
Always. Oh, okay. I got moved. What's up?
Yeah. Hello.
I was giving my post-match hype speech.
Said sure. So.
I did.
All right. So.
How are you? Man?
Okay. That's not why I brought you here. I'm asking the question.
I want to know how you are, though.
I'm asking the question.
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Yes. I'm sorry, sir.
Let's the match. How do we feel? Either of us.
How do I feel?
Yeah, both of you.
Oh, is Ruku also here?
Yes.
Stupid.
Hey, Ruku. How do I feel? I don't know. We didn't
how was it?
Really. What? Is that not what you wanted?
Well, just like how was it? You know, how was the match?
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We had a brand new guy. Biney came in. He seems pretty chill.
Was that
he
OG
had to play
TikTok?
with the M4A2. Yes, OG
that?
TikTok. That's right.
Yeah,
he told us not to make fun of his name specifically, so please don't do that. Yeah, it was just fun. We got to a certain point in the match where we got like the main part of the map controlled, and we sussed out that most of Glow was sitting in that tree line up there. So at a certain point, I was just like, charge, and we did, and it worked out.
Yeah, it felt like y'all had way better intel. Did Glow ever figure out where y'all were?
Be as professional as possible. Yeah, well, we knew there was several Germans coming from the hangar. There was Bob over in the little town, and then we found the locust behind us. So yeah, we had intel. It's just that, you know, what can we do against that amount of Shermans rushing? So.
I don't think that's fair. You had 17-pounders sitting in a tree.
Okay,
line. No.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's.
Right, back between.
What I was gonna say.
Right, you go, Stonona.
What I was gonna say was that, like, way before Bob made himself present, Stump and the rest of Saunders knew where all of you were. I think, at least from based on the pings. Like,
well, we knew Bob was there from the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
I said before,
from the first moments in the game, we knew he was in that little town.
Oh, okay.
I said before the match started,
immediately.
I was like, they're going to be sitting in the back by their point.
Yeah.
Quote any of my teammates on that.
Well, the whole point was that the Churchills would be up front, then the 17-pounders would be in echelon off to the side, not directly behind the Churchills.
Right.
So when you then try to rush to go around the Churchills, you'd run into a 17-pounder. That obviously didn't happen. So
it happened for like one gun for Cusco, and then the rest. I don't know where your 17-pounders were located. It was a little bit faster, if I'm recalling it, but it seemed like they were more spread out, like farther from the Churchills than they were supposed to be.
That's what they were meant to be. They were meant to be. They were not meant to be directly next to the Churchills, so that when Saunders goes to engage the Churchills, they're not immediately running into the 17-pounders as well.
Right. Were they in the forest?
That didn't happen. Yeah, they were in the forest.
Okay.
The idea was that they should have been more triangular in nature than just sat behind one another. But then the Shershing in the south caused that little formation to break apart because we all then tried to move to engage that.
Right.
And well, yeah.
Alright. Well, any thoughts from your end? I already asked stuff, but like general thoughts.
I think Saunders' lineup is too cheap now.
We can talk about. Let's have a fucking debate period on this.
Well, let's talk about specifically the match now.
You didn't play the map at all. You didn't play the map at all. You sat in the back
Hold
in the
on.
tree line.
Hold on.
Let's
Let's
let
Riku talk.
How am I meant to play the map when my tanks cannot engage on an equal footing with what Saunders had? You have a better heavy tank than I do. You have better secondary capitals than I do. The only tank I've got that can triumph is the Centurion, and with the point cost being the way it is now, I cannot bring tanks that could possibly do well in this battle against this. You know, I could have had an extra 17-pounder. I don't have the points for that.
Look at this. We can make an argument about which team has better tanks. I don't agree, but if you don't try to get your tanks into good positions on the map, you lose before the match starts.
My tanks were in decent positions.
It was in the back of the map where it couldn't
the tree line.
anyway.
The tree line. Yeah, but I can't contest you on open ground. That just doesn't work. You've got more armor than I do. You are faster than the main force of my line, and my scouts are too expensive. In all three categories, I come up nil. If I try to move to the north, we can then just get hit from the south, and we don't have enough armor or enough tanks to cover that entire stretch of area. If I go south, as would have happened, we would have just ran directly into your Shershing in that town that we cannot dislodge. My
singular Shershing that was unsupported.
Yeah. We don't know that for certain, but yes, that is what happened. We could not dislodge that Shershing.
You didn't send anything to dislodge the Shershing.
We did.
You had, like,
we sent both comets. Centurion turned around to look at it, and the two Crusaders. We don't have the pushing force to do that. The Churchills are too slow. They were already in position, and I didn't want to relocate them to go and get themselves killed trying to engage a Shershing. Because the 7 potentially could tank around, maybe. The Churchill 3 doesn't have a chance. They cannot waltz up to your Shershing and push that town.
I'm just not sure. All of those tanks can one-shot the Shershing. I'm not sure.
No. Churchill 7 cannot frontally pen it with a 75.
All of the 17-pounders you were talking about.
17-pounders don't have armor. I can't push a comet. That is a better mainline tank than the comet is. If the Shershing engages, if it is a 1v1 fight, the Shershing has the advantage. Better gun, more usable hull. The comet is just fast, and that didn't matter because you were already in position. The comet's speed is negligible because that Shershing was already where it needed to be.
Why was I in position when you were
the Shershing
backline by the trees?
This was the beginning of the match. I spawned north to see if I can't see anybody moving diagonally from that spawn. By the time I had about 3 or 4 minutes into the match, our Churchills had only just reached the tree line, and if we were just gallivanting ahead directly into that town, it would have been a fight between a Centurion and one Comet. We would have almost certainly lost a tank there, and then we are immediately at a disadvantage. Even if we killed the Shershing.
You're talking yourself into this like certain defeat. I don't know why Like if I were like, oh yeah, if I send my M4A3 into the center and it comes into contact with the Centurion, then that's a disadvantage, and then I lose a tank, and then I immediately the match is over.
Yeah, I can't afford to lose the tank. I can't afford to lose one 17-pounder. Because if you do, then our chance of knocking out the jumbo is gone. Our chance of engaging the M4A3s.
3 17-pounders.
317. Yeah, one of those lose. If one of those loses a fight, I've now got 2, and that's 2 17-pounders versus 4 long guns. That's just true. If I lose a 17-pounder, I've got 2. That's 2v4. If we knock out one of your long guns, that's still a 3v2.
I mean, yeah, you only have 3 17-pounders. If you lose one, you have 2 left. I'm not sure what the.
But you're saying is if I'm if I have a disregard of losing my tanks.
I'm not saying disregard.
That's what you said. You said if I'm more ambitious with those 17-pounders, send them into a fight where it's a complete 1v1. I'm banking on the chance of them winning.
I'm saying put them in a forward position, because when you stick in the back of the map, you lose all chance of controlling anything.
I can't control the map. I don't have those tanks to do that. Centurion can, and that's it. There is no ridge line. There is no ridge line in the middle where my comets can operate. Comets can only operate while hold down. That doesn't exist in the middle of the map.
If you had nothing but Tetrarchs, you still would have had a better chance if you tried to take a position on the map instead of sitting in the back line.
I think that's just a false statement.
All right, fellas.
I mean,
why don't we call it here, and y'all can continue talking for however long you want, but I will end the stream. Thank you for watching, gentlemen, and apologies for the mic.
Your mic was quite funny. It did make us laugh in the beginning.
Okay, but it's fixed now, right?
Yeah, I'm not watching the stream on it. I assume it's fixed. It was fixed when you fixed it.
Don't fix it. No, sorry. But look at the stream. Is it fixed? The stream?
No, you're ending it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, fine. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.